So my question for you is, are you in an industry where everyone is mining for gold and there's not much gold to be had? Welcome to the Entrepreneur Motivation Podcast. I'm your host, Chris Bello. In this episode, we're going to be talking about why you need to sell the shovel. So you've got to find out what exactly people are gravitating to and help them with that. If you remember the story of the gold rush, I just remember from history class that hardly anyone really made money panning for gold and looking for gold. I saw an article on history.com talking about how the gold rush was sparked by the discovery of gold nuggets in Sacramento Valley in early 1848. By the end of 1849, the non-native population of the California territory was some 100,000 people. And if you think about it, who made all the money? You probably know where this is going. The people who sold the shovels made the money. So my question for you is, are you in an industry where everyone is mining for gold and there's not much gold to be had? Perhaps there's an opportunity to actually step back and maybe sell them the right tools, the pickaxes, the shovels, the little sifter devices. In my space, selling the shovels would be selling courses or training or coaching to real estate agents or investors. And there's a lot of people who do sell the shovel. They sell software as a service, different things for you to sign up and have a monthly payment and have a CRM, or even like with Calendly, the tools that we all use, that's all kind of selling the shovel for those of us who are in the trenches digging for gold, AKA making the sales calls, finding clients, showing houses, whatever it is that you do. Are you actually selling the shovels or are you digging for gold? And just realize the moral of the story is the people who are looking for gold usually never really found any and spent their life savings to get there, ending up with nothing, while the people who sold the tools and the shovels, they made the money. So a lot of people actually get their success from becoming successful as a salesperson, a real estate agent, an insurance agent. And once they get to a certain level of success, they end up turning around and teaching that thing to others. And this is where I'm leaning. I know I keep talking about it. I feel like I've said it forever, and maybe I just haven't executed on it correctly or really just made it real enough in my mind to take consistent action. But while I love helping clients, I've said this before, to achieve scale, you have to really help more people at scale. And the way to do that is digital products and digital services. And you can only help so many people by working one-on-one. This is why I do not want to offer one-on-one coaching. I would enjoy it. I'm sure it would be fun, but it's trading time for money still. I've mentioned this before. Even if I got paid $400 an hour, I still have to work to get that $400. Whereas if I can remove the time for money paradigm and break through that consistently, I want to be able to go to sleep and wake up and see that I made 10 or 100 or 1,000 sales and I didn't have to do any extra work. The work was done on the front end, or it will be delivered on the back end, and the money comes through Stripe or PayPal or whatever payment processing system that I use. That's my vision. That's where I'm headed. And that is what I am working towards. And this is my reminder for you as well, is just remember that you can only help so many people if you're doing one-on-one clients. Are you digging for gold? Are you selling the shovel? That's the moral of the story. Just don't be the person who gets stuck signing up for tool after tool, free trial here, free trial there. Oh, should I use, a certain software to schedule, even between like Acuity and Calendly or ClickFunnels or Lead Pages or all the different providers out there. People get hung up trying to look at these different little tools to pan for gold, but then again, they are focusing on the wrong thing. They are spending their time, effort, and energy on areas that will not yield the results versus selling the right thing where there's that product market fit. There's someone who wants what you have what they want at a great price point. You can become successful and help them achieve their goals. Whether or not they find gold, that's not really on you. That's the mission that they're on. You're just helping them to have the tools to do the job that they're deciding to do. I know people who have all kinds of tools. They want to do real estate forever. That's what they see as their full-time income and job. For me, I see myself doing something like software as a service or offering the tools and the shovels to those real estate agents to achieve the goals that they would like to achieve eventually. So I hope this episode was helpful. If you have questions, comment below on YouTube. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on everywhere. If you don't already, Chris Bello _ is my handle on Instagram. And with that said, I'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks so much for your time.